Good morning, good morning. Um, I got up to share something. It's 7:11 in the morning. I got up. First of all, it's time for me to do my quiet time with God. But I was up off and on all through the night. Um, the Holy Spirit was waking me up, confirming to me um, of a thing that I'm afraid to do. And that is to cold turkey the chemotherapy, because my prayers have to been to no longer have to do chemotherapy, and in that there is something I must do, and the fear is I won't be able to do it, or I'll fail at doing it, because I have this knowledge of what to do and have not done it. um so I made a decision to do it. So I'm gonna do it. All of you that pray for me, pray that I have the strength, that I don't know, that I overcome this fear I have. I'm a perfectionist, so I have to plan things out on paper. Like, it has to be written down, it has to be perfect, and I have to follow that plan. It's not on paper this time. But it can be on paper, but right now it's not on paper, and I can't keep saying I'm not gonna do it until I put it on paper. So I'm just going to do it. I'm just gonna do it. I believe in God. I believe that I'm healed. I know what I know. I know what I need to do to walk in the healing. That's the title of my journey, walking in my healing. Now it is time for me to walk in that healing. The past 2 months, while I was off of the chemotherapy, God showed me how quick the body can heal itself. And He showed me how quick my body rid itself of that chemo. Um, my skin changed. It became like brighter, healthier looking. It wasn't as thin. Like I said, my hair started thickening back up. I just saw a lot of change. I had more energy. And when I got the chemo done yesterday, it drained me before I even left there. I was so sleepy and tired. And so, when I came home, I finally ate something. I ate a salad, and I even have to wear this thing for 24 hours just to rebuild my white blood count, so I won't get sick. And my white count stayed up because as long as I was on the chemotherapy, my white count will always be low. So they considered me a chronic, I forget what they call it, when your blood count is low, your white blood count is low. It's a word for it, a medical term for it. I can't think of it right now. But I didn't have to do that, just with those 2 months off. And like I said, I felt amazing. Like, I didn't realize how much that therapy was affecting me until I came off of it. So yeah, I'm supposed to go back the day before my birthday on the 29th for another treatment. I'm not gonna do it. y'all. I get scans done every 3 months. So I think I'm due for scans like in February or March, but she haven't scheduled me for that. So they check me every 3 months with a brain MRI and full body a bone scan, because it spread it to my bones. And a CT. So in that way they could see a chest and pelvic CT scan. Then that way they could see if it have spread it to my organs and hadn't done that. One thing I will say, when I had got my hysterectomy done, and had my ovaries, because my breast cancer is estrogen, it's like a hormonal based breast cancer. So what it was, my body was producing way too much estrogen, which can make it a high risk of having breast cancer. So when I had decided to do the hysterectomy, I was like, go ahead and remove the ovaries. Anytime they remove anything from the body, they test it. So they found the breast cancer cells in every part of my reproductive system except for the fallopian tubes. So it was on my cervix, it was in my uterus, and it was on both ovaries. So I guess it was a good thing that I did get that removed. But in getting that removed, according to the doctor's research, that's what they believe was feeding my cancer cells. Now this is what I know. And in knowing this, you would think somebody would be like, okay, don't do that. It's hard. It is hard. And y'all know it's hard. We know sugars, artificial sugars, feed cancer cells. Almost everything we eat that's been preserved by man is feeding our cancer cells. And so the thing that I have to do, because it's not convenient, God has given me a gift of pretty much cooking anything and it tastes good. I have done vegan diets before, and I've done, like vegan dishes and stuff like that, and people have tasted what I've done and be like, you can't tell the difference, it's good. And I had a friend who didn't like kale. She didn't like kale, and she was like, kale is just nasty. And I cooked some greens, and she thought they was collard greens. She thought they was collard greens. And so she would have me cook her kale just so she could eat it. But see, I just got it. But that was something, that's something I know I need to do and stick to, and strengthen myself in. And that's what I meant about, because a Facebook friend named Joey was like, hey sis, I know it's a better way than healing than with that chemo. And it is. The body is resilient. The body is very resilient, and God has made natural stuff for us to heal from. We could heal from anything physically. A lot of what keep us bound in sickness is the decisions we make and being convenient and trying to find things that just taste good that's not natural. And we overdo it. Not saying that you can't ever eat candy, cakes, and it's all about how you do it. It's what's in it. So I think today, stop thinking. I know today I'm gonna go through this pantry again and throw away my zebra cakes. My zebra cakes. What else I got in there? I ate up all the candy. I like these little gummy nerd things. They gone. I ain't gonna buy no more. chips. I think they about gone because we had them for New Year's. I think they're about gone, but I was nibbling on some Doritos, some Cool Ranch Doritos. So that means I have to make my own chips. Make my own chips. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what's been heavy on my mind. God kept me up last night, with giving me a plan, reassuring me that this is what I need to do and this is what I need to be obedient of doing. So I'm quitting cold turkey. I'm not going back on the 29th for chemotherapy. I'll be emailing my team, my medical team, and telling them I'm not doing it. Because I instantly got hot, uncomfortable. My stomach was aggravated. It's just a lot of stuff I noticed that I had got used to or have adapted to while being on that therapy. And it showed me I shouldn't be adapting to that. So y'all pray for me. Continue to pray for me. If you're not gonna pray for me, don't say nothing at all. You know, if it's not positive, if it's not conducive to me healing naturally, don't say nothing at all. Just keep scrolling and keep your thoughts to yourself. I don't need any negativity, anything that's going against what it is I need to do. And I thank you all who do pray for me and continue to pray for me. I just purchased some sea moss for someone else that that needs it, and so my husband wants me to make it for her, and I think I'm gonna keep a jar for myself and start back getting on my sea moss. And I gotta start back researching on stuff that I really need, because I like to drink Ensure, and I know I can make my own Ensure because I don't even know what's all in Ensure. So I know I only drink the Ensure is because I don't care to eat breakfast. And when my throat and my stomach was aggravated, the Ensure was the only thing I was able to hold down. So I know I can make me a protein shake and add those same nutrients, vitamins and minerals into that protein shake. So I'll make my own Ensure from now on. Well, after I drink up the ones I have. I just wanted to share this with y'all before I go sit before the Lord. I just wanted to share what was heavy on my mind, and I get back with you guys later. I think I'm gonna document this whole process, my good days and my bad days, my failures and my successes will be documented. Okay, bye.